Right, time for some duels gaming. I've actually been having very major internet problems here with stability. It's actually fast internet, but here out in NA West, I've lost thousands of points, ranked points, which is very sad. So I've been yo-yoing from low GM down to Diamond 5. Actually went all the way to 4, back to GM, up again. This is against Rippy. He's actually a NA comp player. Shigoki's not a good matchup here. I really do not fancy this matchup. It just does mostly hit those stuff, but better. Minus the bash mix-up, which I actually like in Hitakiri. It's just like the risk-reward feels a little bad on the kick. The dodge getting the guaranteed guard break, which can end up being a huge punish. I'm being too cheeky there. That was a free round. I actually thought that would kill. He's so low. I'm pretty sure that I lose this. Yeah. Could have parried that as well. But still getting used to lights. Well, Shigoki's expected to win that, so it's not the worst round in the world. Apologies about the weird audio today because I've been using an experimental OBS feature to record audio from game and actually ended up doubling the audio instead of splitting it in the tracks in Sony Vegas. That happened in the first video. I didn't really notice that. I thought it was just my laptop speakers. Amateur mistake. Making the reads on the headbutts. Slight interrupt. So we've got health lead again here. Like, we're actually getting on very, very well, but we're kind of start falling apart. I thought kick would land first. That's the difference in the round there. Never throw a top unblockable with Hitakiri. I shouldn't be doing that. And of course you gotta watch for the hyper armor. A light might have landed first, but I don't think it would have killed him if I buffer chained the light. But again, a very close round in not the best matchup in the world. So I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. I thought it would be more difficult. I've done Hito into Shigoki in ranked a few times, and depending on how your mental is or how tilted you are, it can be real struggle. Too late to feint and parry. And Rippy's a really good player. It's not like you should feel bad losing to top players. I'm just throwing the game at that point. I think my mental was over. Something happened IRL. I can't remember what it was. But that was a good duel against Rippy. I learned a little bit more about the Shigoki Hitakiri matchup there. Now you guys are going to see the power of the heavy into GM. Let me tell you something. If people can't react to parrying heavies, you know, this late heavy parry, Hitakiri, Shigoki, Centurion, just a real good time. I'm enjoying all three of them currently at the moment. They're the ones I'm going to play in the Duels tournament. And once you find out they're going to struggle with the heavies, oh man, you're gaming. You are going to have a real good time. Even if they're making good reads, just the risk-reward difference and the pressure difference you have in offense is like wild. Look, just the easiest round in the world, man. If I was playing a fighting game, I would definitely play this is kind of a fighting game, but if I was playing an out-and-out fighting game, I would play like rushdown type characters or very high pressure characters. So I enjoy Hito, Scent, and Shug for that reason, because, which sounds wild, but they have a lot of frame advantage. Warlord's kind of like that too. He's a bit more stop-start, but look at this man go. He gets a parry on that heavy. There. There's 4 timings I use for the heavy. Early, a little later, a little later, and then the unblockable will be the 4 timings. There might be a 5th timing, but I'm not too sure. I've been going off of 4. That's how it feels. It's a good round from him there. He just didn't try parry anymore, which is like fine. That's one of his options. Slight health advantage. Using the 2nd timing on the heavy there. Oh, let me land it. He tried to parry a regular early heavy. I'm getting a little scared of Tiandi offense now. He could punish me more on some recovery cancels. I think here he's just... Oh man. You hate to see it. The power of the heavy. Heavy 2 GM. Heavy 2 rank 1. If I could find enough matches. That's one thing about ranked. Coming back from after 3 years. It's like there's never any matches in ranked, man. I'm either running into like laggy guys, or I'm disconnecting myself, or I wait 15 minutes, or I find nobody. I'm trying to dodge for. I mean, I'm surprised he threw out a 3rd light there, to be honest. Just unlock light, make him think I'm trying to back up and conserve my stamina, but I'm not. So you unlock, run away. Oh, I want to keep my stam. No, you don't. No, you don't. You want to throw a light. But that was like, surprisingly, that was a perfect example of just heavy, man. Just do all your different kinds of heavies. Now, this next one I kind of feel bad for. What we ended up playing into here was a more reads-based Lawbringer. You have 2 kinds of Lawbringers. You have Lawbringers who are going to react to everything, and you have Lawbringers who make more prediction-based, more reads-based. I was surprised he parried me right off the bat there. But, I mean, it's a good sign. He's going to go for a lot of parries. He's not reacting. We already know everything we need to know now. In the first round, we're like, okay, this is a reads-based matchup for my Hidakiri here. We're feeling real good. I think he was a bit demoralized there. This is why I kind of felt bad. I feel bad for the other prediction boys like myself when I play Hido and Shogun Sand. A good parry. Just gonna go for interrupt. That's a mega read. I think we had some connection issues there very briefly. This is really good for him. It's his way back into the game. That was really strange looking. I'm not sure why he didn't go for the wall throw again. And the wall throw again. I was kind of confused here. I was getting really thrown off. Not sure if he takes this round or not. Oh, the panic dodge gets me out. Oh, we'll let it rip. Not sure if this is a trio or not. Big damage. This is why Lawbringer's such a strong duelist in ranked. Not anywhere with any walls. Oh man. He's been hit-o'd, bro. He's been hit-o'd. He's been heavy debushed. Heavy debushed the death. So I wanted to put this one out, show you guys the power of the heavy. If you're not playing into a reaction player, the heavy is extremely strong. Inspiring demolition of the heavy button. I hope you enjoyed. We'll catch you later. Hopefully I can get back into GM again. Bye-bye.
It was the blurst of times. It was the best. It was the best. It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times. It was the best. You stupid monkey.